Yo, what's up, Heat fans? How you guys doing today? Today's Christmas Eve, December 24th. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Hope you're all doing great today. And just want to take a couple of minutes to talk to you guys about the Heat's first game of the season last night against the Magic. It was a tough game, and we'll get into it, but it was a tough game, basically. And I will say, though, Bam is looking like early MVP candidate. Just my opinion. We'll get into it. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. You know, I always do appreciate that stuff. If you can, real quick, share, like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. If you don't, whatever. I don't care. Anyways, so let's talk about the Heat game. And while we're doing that, let me do this. Oh, blinded by the light. That's Rush. I don't know if you guys know Rush out there, but if you know Rush, then you're good. All right. So, a little brighter, a little bit this, a little bit of that. Anyways, so turnovers. Turnovers are terrible. And I think this game just showed how we're still figuring that stuff out. I think a big product of this game was we only had 2 preseason games. Some people were hurt. Some people didn't play. And then you have the first game of the season. Jimmy's playing. He hasn't played all preseason. And, you know, and we got Mo Harkless in the lineup. We got some new players, Precious in the lineup. And now they're trying to figure all each other out and make sure they're not getting in anybody's way. And we're just playing a tough Orlando Magic team. Like, the Magic are always tough. And that's basically what it is. Like, they are a tough team. I think the Magic take the rivalry of Florida very serious. I don't think the Heat do. I don't think the Heat take this series very seriously with them. I think the Magic take a lot of pride into that, which is fine. Good for them. They played tough. I think they were tougher players last night. I think the Magic were tougher all around. Aaron Gordon, Markelle Fultz, Evan Fournier, Vooch. Each one of those guys had a big play that contributed to their win last night. Fournier especially, Fultz especially, Vooch. Honestly, pretty much that whole team did a really good job of stopping us, hitting shots at the right time, and just deflating us, you know, at the right time. And it just sucked. And as much as Jimmy Butler wanted this team win, I mean, Jimmy to me wanted to win the most, and that's evident with this scoring. I mean, he's had 19 points, 7 steals, 7 assists. So he was trying to do as much as he can. He got 5 steals in the first half, guys. He was trying to do as much as he can. Even with him having 7 steals, guys, the Magic still had more steals than us. They had 15 steals, and we haven't even had 11. So that means there was only 4 other steals from other people in our team, while 7 were accounted for just by Jimmy alone. So I don't know what it is. I'll say one thing, though. I'm not liking Mo Harkless right now. He's not gelling with our team. Like, he's not gelling very well. He looks very timid. Defensively, I thought he was going to be doing better, and even rebounding. Like, for me, Mo Harkless just needs to rebound and play defense first, and then score when you can. But yesterday, he tried to score at times on his own, like try to take it for a dunk. He missed a dunk. He missed a layup. And it was like, come on, man. It's like, play within the offense. And we're playing a more triangle offense right now, which is cool. I like it. It's more fluid. But those are also offenses made for the key players. Those players are the ones that do the cool stuff, get to take it in and drive and create for others. Not Mo Harkless. Mo Harkless is the guy in the corner or on the top of the key or whatever, waiting for its shot to come to his way when it's needed. And I don't know, like, he only played 23 minutes. He was a starter along with Duncan Robinson, Jimmy, of course, Bam, of course, and Tyler Herro. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mo Harkless starts to lose some minutes or even his spot in rotation. And it could be for KZ, because KZ didn't play last night, and KZ could take minutes from Harkless, and even Iggy, guys. Iggy did not look good too, though I'm reluctant not to be on Iggy's bad side too much, because Iggy is Iggy. He's not going to put up crazy stats, but he's a smart player, and he knows where to be, and he'll figure himself out and figure out how to be the best version of himself in this team. So I'm not too worried about that. Kendrick Nunn only played 8 minutes in the first half, and they weren't pretty. So I can honestly see him lose his spot in rotation too. I could see Coach play Avery Bradley and see what he can do with us. And I'm interested to see what Avery Bradley does too, because he did not play last night, which I was a little shocked about. But we'll see. I mean, Avery Bradley could end up taking Kendrick Nunn's minutes. I almost said Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Nunn's minutes, honestly. And I think it'll be okay. To me, it's better because Kendrick Nunn cannot play defense. Like, unfortunately, right now, I don't know if he's ever been able to, but he does not play defense very well, especially one-on-one, where Avery Bradley specializes on defense, especially one-on-one defense. And that's what we need off the bench sometimes. You need someone just come in and stop, and they can score buckets when he can. But number one key is to stop. Because Goran Dragic is the one coming off the bench for us to score points. So is Kelly, and so is Precious. I liked Precious' energy. Precious was great. Precious did a great job, I think, honestly. But, you know, overall, guys, it was just a bad outing from us. It was ugly. I think the rotation was lost a couple times. I think coach is still trying to figure out who to play, when to play him, who to play him with. So it was a little Bam is looking like an early MVP candidate. 25 points, 11 rebounds. 8 of those were defensive rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block. He did have 7 turnovers, but again, I think that's part of the product of new players, and all this stuff is new and weird and whatever. Duncan scored 14 points. Jimmy had 19 points, as I said earlier. Tyler Herro started as a point guard. He was 6 of 14 shooting. Wasn't that great. Wasn't very efficient. 1 of 5 from the 3-point line. 6 rebounds, though, which is one thing I love about Tyler. Like, the kid rebounds. You can't talk shit about someone who rebounds because that means he's playing hard. 4 assists, though he did have 4 turnovers, so that kind of cancels out. And then 13 points in total. So, And Dragic did Dragic things. 20 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal, making me regret me not picking him up on my fantasy team this past year. So, god dang it. But yeah, you know, again, guys, I think overall in the end of this is just the Magic wanted more while we were still trying to figure stuff out. And we were in it to the end. It was only 113 to 107. It wasn't even that bad of, crazy of a game. It was tight. It was tight within the whole series, the whole game. It was pretty tight, but I don't know, guys. I think it's just rotation and trying to figure out who are our best players to play. I think that's what it is. And like I said, right now, I think Mo Harkless should lose minutes. I think we should try somebody else out in that position. I think Iggy, if he keeps this up, Iggy could be in that position too. And then Kendrick Nunn, obviously, the coach didn't like something about him. 8 minutes was not very well. I am liking Kelly O and Precious off the bench as our big guys, leaving Myers Leonard and Chris Silver out of the lineup. But that's okay with me. I think Kelly O brings that offensive savviness, which we need, and Precious looked really, strong and great defensive instincts. Like I said, he has great defensive instincts. I want him to rebound a little more, but I think that comes with time. I think he'll figure out how to rebound stronger, make sure how to box out. I mean, I'm sure the NBA is a different game to him. It's a lot quicker, a lot stronger, a lot faster and everything. So he's gonna figure that part out, but he's a great cutter. I mean, he was only 3 of 4 shooting, 8 points. Great cutter. I think he's gonna be one of his key things in NBA. He's gonna be a great screen and roller. Like, he's gonna be a great roller and cutter. So that's great. And that's what you need. That's different from Kelly, because Kelly kind of does the opposite. He's more on the ball operating, while Precious can be off the ball operating. So I kind of like that a lot. It's a good combo to have. And yeah, guys, I mean, when you go to team stats, nothing really pops out. We shot better. We shot the same from 3-point land. We shot better free throws. They missed 11 free throws. They missed 11 free throws. They're at 19 of 30. We were 16 of 19. At this point, we're losing. We just lost the game ourselves. They had 53 rebounds. We had 48 rebounds. 15 steals for them. We had 22 turnovers. They had 18 turnovers. They were protecting the ball more than us. They had 21 fast break points. We only had 13 fast break points. They were running harder than us. We had more points in the paint, but it doesn't really matter because we lost. So it wasn't great. Our largest lead was 5. Their largest lead was 9. And like I said, it was a tough game to watch, to see, to play. And I think it's just rotation right now. I think Coach Spo has to figure it out. There was a scary moment with Jimmy where he looked like he got hurt. He was limping in the end of the first half, but he ended up playing regular minutes in the second half. So I guess it wasn't that serious. Let's hope it isn't too serious. But we'll see, guys. And I don't think we have to hit the panic button because like I said, I'm just gonna keep saying it. Rotation. That's all it is. We have to figure out the rotation, and once we figure that out, it'll be all good. All right. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Tomorrow is Christmas, and that means the Heat are playing. We're playing at noon. It's pretty sure it's on ABC or ESPN. Is one of those. It's on a Disney-owned channel. So watch it. It's against the Pelicans. Should be fun. Zion, Brandon Ingram. Already saw a taste of what that's going to be like in the preseason. So hopefully this time with our whole lineup, it's going to be a different result because we kind of got spanked in that first preseason game. But whatever. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think was the issue with last night. Who do you think we should be playing? Who shouldn't be playing? Who should get more minutes, less minutes? If you're liking the style of play, if you think we're still there, do you think the finals is affecting us? I kind of feel like the finals could be affecting us too. Maybe we're tired. A lot of our core players did not look like they were up to snuff. You know what I mean? Like it kind of felt like they were like, you know. But I think that just comes with the territory of this new year we had to deal with. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm just interested. Let me know what you guys think. Again, guys, when we hit 150 subscribers on YouTube, giving away this free pair of Miami Heat sunglasses. Comes with the carrying case if you want to see how that looks. I forgot where I left the carrying case, but here the sunglasses are foldable. These are your new ones if you get it. 150 subscribers. Please subscribe. I appreciate it. Share, like, all that good stuff. And yeah. All right. That's it for me, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Again, let me know. Peace out. Take care of yourself. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. See ya.